Reece James believes Chelsea are finally ready to step back into the Champions League spotlight. It has been 3 years since the Blues last competed in Europe's elite competition, and for the club captain, this campaign feels like the start of a new chapter. Chelsea's last appearance came in the 2022-23 season, a turbulent period that saw changes on and off the pitch. Now, with the Conference League and Club World Cup added to the trophy cabinet last term, James insists the team has the tools to compete once more against Europe's very best. Speaking with confidence, he said he has no doubts in the ability of the squad. The goal, in his words, is to take it week by week, game by game, and see where that journey leads by the end of the season. The squad itself looks very different from the one that lifted the Champions League trophy in 2021. Following Ben Chilwell's departure to Strasbourg on deadline day, James stands as the last remaining member of that historic side. For the captain, the turnover has been striking but not necessarily negative. He admitted it is always difficult when teammates leave and familiar faces move on. Over the years, one by one, those connections have drifted away. But James is pragmatic. He believes change has been part of the club's evolution and should not be viewed as a weakness. Instead, it has been a period of renewal. Looking back at last season, James pointed out that despite a slow start amid sweeping changes, Chelsea still managed to qualify for the Champions League and, in the process, secured 2 major trophies. For him, that is evidence the club is heading in the right direction. There is a sense of maturity in his reflections. He acknowledges that building a team capable of competing with the strongest in Europe takes time. Yet he sees signs of progress everywhere, in the squad's hunger, in its developing chemistry, and in the resilience shown last season. Now comes the biggest test of all. The Champions League is where reputations are forged and ambitions are measured. Chelsea enter this campaign not as outsiders, but as a team eager to prove they belong again on the grandest stage. And leading them will be James, the last link to their most recent European glory, determined to write the next chapter of their story.